I married my brother's girlfriend, and I'm not sorry. I never imagined that a single decision would destroy my family. And yet, I don't regret it. My name is Sam. I was 23 when it happened. My older brother, Daniel, had been dating Emily for over 2 years. Everyone thought they were perfect together. They even talked about getting engaged. But when I came back from my studies abroad, something felt off. Emily barely looked at Daniel. She looked tired, cold, but when she saw me, she smiled. It wasn't a flirtatious smile, at first. We spent time together as a family, but I noticed she always found a way to talk to me alone. One night, we were cleaning up after a dinner. Daniel had gone out to grab something from the store. Emily and I were in the kitchen. She suddenly said, "You've changed." I smiled awkwardly. "In a good way?" She nodded. "You seem stronger, calmer, like you see things clearly now." I didn't know what to say. I changed the topic, but something inside me shifted. That night, she kissed me. No warning, just leaned in and kissed me while I stood frozen. I wanted to push her away, but my body didn't move. The guilt the next morning was unbearable. I couldn't even look at Daniel. I avoided both of them. A week passed. Then I got a message. "I need to talk, please." Against my better judgment, I met her. She looked broken. She cried in front of me, said she hadn't been happy in a long time, that Daniel wasn't the man she thought he was. "He doesn't hear me, Sam. You do. You always did." I told her, "You need to leave him. Not for me, for yourself." She said, "I will, if you promise you'll be there." I promised. 2 weeks later, they broke up. Daniel didn't understand why. He kept asking what he did wrong. I said nothing. A few months passed. Emily and I started seeing each other secretly. I hated myself, but I couldn't stop. One day, Daniel called me drunk. "She left me, Sam, and you know what the worst part is? I feel like someone I trust betrayed me." I sat in silence. My hands were shaking. He hung up. I couldn't sleep that night. 6 months later, I proposed. She said yes. We moved out of town and started fresh. Daniel never spoke to me again. Our parents were confused, upset, but they stayed out of it. Now, 3 years later, we have a beautiful daughter. Emily is happy. We have a home, a quiet life. But I still see Daniel in my dreams sometimes. In one of them, he walks up to me, looks me straight in the eye, and asks, "Was she worth it?" I always wake up before I answer. So, do I regret it? No, because I've learned something important. Sometimes, love makes you a villain in someone else's story. But I chose myself, and I'm still choosing myself every single day.